Alright, so continuing, we just jumped into this guy's mansion. It's a guy, he's warming up for his speech. We're just kinda in his house. Vase. A painted Greek vase depicting some kind of battle. Huh. Alright, we got something in there? No. Just leave it here then. Produce bowl. The carrots are purple as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. Carrots are purple? Sounds intensely weird. I can't believe it's lake day. It's kind of pool just goes into a thing. And they have statues adorning this place. Are these statues of dead people or not? I get they're cool statues, but if they're dead people, I mean, I would have some respect. Empty bottle. This appears to be a bottle for hemlock, a deadly poison. It smells musty like mouse urine. How do you know what mouse urine smells like? Note from Ilua. Summary. A suicide note presumably directed at Malleus. Julia to her captors Malleus and Claudia. Curse you to the depths. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead, because death is preferable to another day in dead bondage to you. May vultures peck out your lives in Tartarus for all eternity. Eating mode. Alright. So they have a bunch of slaves. Who, I guess if a guy who killed himself was not the first. In that case, obviously... Note from Ulpius. Ulpius laments his lost love. Ulpius, to his lost love, may God watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could, but without you, life is meaningless. I only hope we meet again in Gan Eden. Okay, that's the guy who killed himself just now. Okay, so I guess a lot of people are killing themselves. Ink jar. A ceramic ink jar. The ink is made of from soot and water. I guess that works. Alright. Pretty cool, I guess. Whatever. So I have to write something. I guess I know where to go. Another ink jar. Ceramic ink jar. Made from soot and water. It's also empty. So I guess these guys were taking in slaves. They're slave quarters. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen better, obviously, but I've seen worse too. Got a grindstone. We got a whole bunch of produce. Purple for modern carrots, well cultivated. Yeah. White onions, those are still there. I eat those. Produce bowl. There's fish and other stuff. Good old slice of bread with some rope on it. Why would you put rope on bread? Is that an actual thing they used to do? Stove. It's no doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation, but the Romans probably regard that as their servant's problem. Well, yes, they did. Yeah, look at the soot on the wall, man. You can tell there's a fire here. So they all just chill out here while the slaves do all the work. Guess that's normal. He's got a tick on it. Oh, it's the counting stuff. Huh. Alright. I guess that makes sense. It's like bathing room. We got an angel or something. Key to Malleus's villa. Key to his villa. Okay. We're gonna take it. It's mine now. Can unlock the door if I want to. Alright.
Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. Yes, thank you.
Okay, it's just a guy just warming up for his speech still.
And now.
And now. So they're all speaking Latin, but I can hear them in English. That's pretty cool. Larnium. A small household shrine where ancient Romans offer daily prayers of protection. Alright. Guess as an archaeologist I would know that.
Leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. And yes, no more shall you walk on well.
What was that paper about?
No more shall you walk on eggshells.
Well, we got a staircase over here.
Told you it was forbidden. Yes.
Forbidden? Is this forbidden?
My first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day
Bust. A sculpture of Ares, the Greek god of war, known to the Romans as Mars.
A day of celebration. I announce.
Wait, so this is of Ares or is it of the same person? So is this guy not Roman? Bust. This is Mindreva, Golden Guard strategy, okay. Got another Larnum. So the stranger is locked inside, but I got the key. So there's a missing statue here. Is Mindreva again? Mindreva, so one of the Ares statues is gone. Huh, alright. Hello, stranger locked inside this place. Oh, hello. I have saved you.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
No. Can we talk?
Talk. What business could you possibly have with me?
You're crying here. Why are you locked in this room?
My marital affairs are no concern of yours. Thank you very much.
And what's your
I
story?
think a better question is, why am I being interrogated by a stranger who just barged into my villa? I have quite enough marriage trouble already, without having to explain to my husband why I am receiving strange men in private.
I did steal your key. Do you know way out of here?
Preferably the way you came in, by which I mean, please leave.
What do you think about the golden rule?
I think it's about to be broken if you don't hurry up and leave.
I'll be going.
Finally. This is
Malaris'
outrageous.
wife. Malaris' chest. Okay, don't steal stuff. Bust of Mindreva. Golden Combat strategy. Bust of Ares. Another ink jar. I could steal stuff, but I guess I shouldn't. Wife.
Why are you still here?
I'll be going.
Finally.
I don't think I should steal yet. Alright, malicious wife. Why is your wife locked up in the place? Is that not a sin? Stranger. Hello.
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above?
I did.
That was either extremely reckless or impressively clever.
Thank you.
Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me?
I don't know. What's your story?
I'm Malleolus, and if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today.
You know you won? What will you do if you win?
Glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising.
Really?
These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny.
What about your wife locked in the bedroom?
By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule.
Oh.
It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission. Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie?
What makes you sure it's not real?
The person making a claim bears the onus of proving that claim. Can you do that? Can you prove the Golden Rule is real?
No. I'm pretty sure it's real.
Why? What credible evidence do you have for its existence?
Even if I can't prove it, if I'm right, then accepting it will avert disaster. If I'm wrong, then accepting it will make the city a better place. Isn't that a good thing? Even if I can't prove right, then accepting it. If I'm wrong, then accepting it will make the city a better place.
I
Alright.
disagree. I'll be guided by what is best for the city's people, and that means giving them the freedom to do as they wish.
What would it to prove? Books, notes?
Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down.
I can see nothing I say is going to convince you.
True, but that is simply because you are mistaken.
Find a way to make him drop out of the election. Democracy in action. Do you know a way out of
I'm
here?
afraid not. We're stuck down here together.
Is everyone
for
stuck?
better or worse. We're all going to have to make the best of it.
What do you know about the Golden
You
Rule?
mean the children's fable exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants?
I'll be
I
going.
trust you can see yourself out. Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Greek lion statue. Greek statue of a lion. Yes, it's a lion. Yep, that's a lion. It's not really what they look like. I mean, I guess the mane is not really that prominent, but it
You
is there.
again. What is it now? I
Nothing.
trust you can see yourself out.
I can just tell people
Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
that he's locked up his wife in a room. Pretty bad, right? I mean, this is ancient Rome. I don't know how much they care about this sort of thing, but it's pretty bad.
Still here.
Yeah, just milling about. You're not gonna do anything anyway, right? About the fact that I'm still here. Although you're like a bad person, aren't you? Aren't you the guy who's... Yeah, you are the guy who owns a bunch of slaves and is working them to death. And you wanted the golden rule is not real. Whatever,
Still
dude.
here.
Go talk to your wife again. Hey, met your husband. He knows I'm here. You can tell me something now? Hello?
Why are you still here?
I spoke to your husband. Oh, great.
Finally! Get out before I have Domitius throw you out.
Who the hell is Domitius? I don't know who that is. Your threats don't work. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. We walked out the front door. Creeper vines. They might be climbable if only they could support my weight. Oh my. I think I broke the game. Alright, we're just gonna load 10:56. That's 2 minutes ago. I guess that's what we gotta load to, because okay, can't do that. But I guess we'll find some way to make the vine support my weight. Maybe we become weightless or something at some point, or maybe we gain an ability or something, turn us into a butterfly. A lot of butterflies around here. Maybe we can become a butterfly. Dude, sounds pretty cool, I guess. Probably not though, right? Probably not. I mean, if you don't mind, I want to check my PC temperatures, actually. Because I got a new PC case. I spent like a whole day just getting this PC case going. I just want to see how performance is doing. I know you can't see anything, but I got the task manager open here. Task manager helps me out. Tells me, gives me much of information about stuff. Pretty useful. It's not responding now. You have become the thing that you were supposed to destroy. Remember that joke? 75 Celsius. Alright. You know what? I don't think that's that bad, actually. Alright, well. We spoke to him. We went back to his wife for a second, but he didn't have anything to say. That's fine. Where the hell even am I? Why the hell is there light here? I think it's leaking through the area. Okay, let's not do that. So I have a little bit of a bad sense of direction right now. How did I get in? Like, which way did I take to get inside here? Oh, he's doing push-ups, man. He's really going for it. Good for him, man. Good for you. You become the best you can. If I want to avoid you, then so be it. I'll look around first. I'm dead as hell, man. What happens now? I died. You are dead. Alright. No, cool time loop.
Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
Yeah, okay, I know. I already unlocked the door. I gotta make it up out of the election somehow. Stranger. Hello, stranger. I see you got a big old cut. You're a gladiator?
What now?
What's your story?
Name's Domitius.
Oh, you are Domitius.
You
Hello.
want to get to Malleolus? you go through me.
I already spoke to him. Why dressed like a gladiator?
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Okay, but you're nowhere near an arena.
You want to see me fight? Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunners.
Do you know a way out of here?
When Malleolus wins the election, yeah? This place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see.
Alright, what do you think about the golden
I
rule?
think it's gone on long enough. And Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's elected.
Okay. Can I help in some way?
We've already lined up the votes he needs to win. Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
Okay.
I think it's gone.
How's he gonna do that?
He's going to announce it in his victory speech. Just you wait and see.
I heard him preparing it. Why can't you tell me now?
Because if I tell you, and it gets out, it'll give old man Sentius a chance to interfere in our plans. And we can't have that.
I'm not sure I believe
Old
that.
man Sentius got you already, did he? Well, I'm not talking to people in his faction. Confatuare.
Hey, you can talk to me still. I got more questions.
Coolio mio.
That's just, he's just swearing at me now. Alright. Whatever, bud. Another
Hey.
locked door.
You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Yes, why?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal. Ugh. Why do I have to do everything round here?
Who's Hannibal?
So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right?
Some cards and shit, huh?
A few days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground.
It's pretty
And
bad.
hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
Sounds pretty bad. What did you do?
What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others.
That was a great story. I'm still going down there.
A weapon? Well, it's your funeral.
Okay, can you talk to me or are you just gonna swear at me again? Hello.
Os in Coolio mio.
Alright, whatever. Swear at me again. I can just walk into any house, huh? Both the doors are open. Alright. Hello, cistern. What's up down here? So if I had a gun, I guess I could have shot whatever creature this is. Bye-bye. Field statue. I saw it. It's a monster. Pretty sure I can just kill it if I want to, though, right? You're gonna swear at me again? I went down there. I saw him.
Os in Coolio mio.
Oh, alright. Doesn't talk to me. Whatever, man. Do I have a map? Nope, no map. Alright, whose house is this then? Don't mind me looking at your ink jar made of soot and water again. It's all the rage this time. You got so many. What is this, a newspaper? Or like a records place? Nope, give me a second. Alright, we can look around a little bit more. Then I might have to pause for a second. That's fine. You can't move? Get flashed? You don't care? It's a torch. It should be like magic. This is a small household shrine. I'm in your bedroom. Octavia's chest. Note to Octavia. Or generous I can steal. I can read the note. Directions to a secret shrine. Enter the caves behind the theater, then turn right at the first fork and the second. An anonymous friend to Octavia. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord. Question. Okay. I'm sorry I could not risk discussing this with you in person, but I am right. But if I am right, then you're a believer like me. You may not be able to worship openly here, but know that you're not alone. If you feel like you need somewhere to pray, there's a special place waiting for you deep in the cave behind the theater. Turn right at the first fork and then again at the second. Alright. So this is Octavia's house. I guess Octavia is also a slave, but she's over here. She lives here instead of other place. I guess. What's going on here? Stove? Servant's problem? Yeah. So she works in another big house. Not his house. The house that of the guy we saw initially. Okay. Just kind of walk all the way around.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
You Octavian? Octavia's up there. He probably owns this place, huh?
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
What's his story? Shrug?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it's quite charming in its own way.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess.
Oh, you're a
and
Vestal
without due
priestess.
formality or courtesy ask, what is your story?
Sorry, what should I have done?
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly.
I get it.
To be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So
So
let's
this is
do
okay?
it your way.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
Alright. How did you end up here?
No, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here?
A young woman named Karen dragged me out of the river and cautious sent me in here.
Karen, you say?
Hmm.
And nothing about that name seemed odd to you.
Hmm. It's an older name, but not uncommon. From where I'm from.
Older. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if...
Prophecy?
No.
Are you supposed to see prophecies and stuff? What are you gonna
I
say?
apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking.
Did she escape from this place?
Spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too?
They went to the
I
shrine.
think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns.
Alright, I'll do that.
Good. Thank you. But please be careful. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too.
What happened to Livia? Yeah.
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed.
Really?
She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern.
Pattern,
Look,
huh?
it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the golden rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
I'll be careful.
Thank you.
The
Now,
common thread.
Go and follow the thread of truth.
At least
through
3 common
this labyrinth,
threads.
And come back to me if you discover any patterns.
Alright. This is Paradise Request showing us objective markers only. See what I can do. Alright.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
Alright, how big is this place? I wonder. Anyway, I'll see you in a second.